Hello everyone, and welcome to Ghost Town Mine Ride and Shootin' Gallery. An old school VR game. I believe this came out in like 2016, which is one of the reasons why I've not touched this for so long, even in spite of being one of the earliest and most oft-repeated suggestions on the channel. And with a name like that, I kind of figured that it would be in that sort of era of Oculus and Vive games that are really little more than a tech demo. However, the fact that you guys have repeated this for so long, and so many of you, declining to tell me much about it, sort of made me think that maybe there was a little bit more to it. And, well, I'm maybe starting to see that that's going to be the case. I mean, this is actually a really dark and eerie ambiance, feeling more like an actual mine than the hokey roadside attraction that the title would lead you to expect. And those signs aren't even comedic or anything, they're just actual danger signs. Wow, this is so dark. Ooh, and there's a dead rat over there. Oh, level load. So I guess there's 3 different levels for us to choose from. We can choose normal or hardcore difficulty, and we can choose for right or left-handed. So we've got our flashlight in our left hand and a pistol in the right. Gold was first discovered in 1851 in the hills around Black Rock Mine, which became one of the largest and deepest underground mine networks in the western U.S. After the ore was depleted in the 1920s, the mine fell into disrepair. In the early 1950s, a portion of the mine was reopened as a natural tourist attraction. In 1976, the Ghost Town Mine Ride and Shootin' Gallery was built by the Happy Fun Time Amusement Company on the site just above the original mines. By the early 1990s, after a series of freak accidents, unexplained deaths, and disappearances, and with the business all but dried up, the entire operation was closed and abandoned. In the ensuing years, the mine has gained a reputation of actually being haunted. Intrigued by the mystery and undeterred by the no trespassing signs, you've decided to explore. You've made it inside and successfully restored power. Now, can you make it out alive? Dude, that is so interesting. The idea of a hokey roadside attraction, but it's actually abandoned and haunted. Now, this is a very early game, so we don't have any movement. We just have to stand in the center, and it is, well, a VR shooting gallery. I'm also not quite sure how the controls are going to work, because I am using the index controllers instead of the Vive, and obviously it wasn't built for something that wasn't out yet. So let's shoot here to start. I can't. There we go, so I just have to press the trackpad in the middle, so it is compatible. And I guess we'll fire a shot. That actually startled me with how loud it was. Here we are exploring with our flashlight, but I think I saw in the menu, yeah, if we tap our head, we're wearing a headlamp as well. Safety first. Remember, always carry a flashlight. On and off switch. Pull the trigger to move in the direction you're pointing the flashlight. Oh, so we can move. Stay out of the mine. You've been warned. Man, that is so cool. I'm actually really, really loving the premise. After 2 years of dismissing it on the premise. I hate myself at times. Oh, holding down the trigger is actually feeling pretty nice. Use grip buttons to pick up objects. Tap your helmet to turn the headlamp on and off. Wait, so if we reach out, we can actually interact with this stuff. Hang on. It doesn't seem to work very well because I can't tell where my hands are. You know what? Actually, I just remembered the grip buttons were an actual thing on the Vive. So maybe I can't do that. 0 days without a lost time injury. Previous record was 13 days. Way to take something goofy and actually make it feel like so ominous. That is so cool. This feels like a much darker version of like a Scooby-Doo plot. That's the exit. You must be this tall to ride. But it looks like we're not getting out that way. Hello, little tiny skull in the drink machine. Did I just call a fountain a drink machine? Can you find and destroy 40 of these glow-in-the-dark plastic skull souvenirs? Well, there's one right there. God, my God. Howdy, I'm gonna assume you're an animatronic. I can hear flies buzzing about in the garbage can. This is very, very dark.
Howdy,
oh my God.
Welcome to the Ghost Town Mine Riding Shooting Gallery. The rootinest, tootinest, shootinest, good time mine. My name is Sam, and I'll be your tour guide through this here old mine. In your hand, you're holding a genuine red bullseye brand 6-shot shooter. To fire, just pull the trigger. To reload, just cock the hammer. Remember, once it's cocked, you get 6 shots. Just over yonder, you can test your shot at the shooting gallery. Once you've honed your skills, head on over to the mine ride, a recreation of what mining life in the Old West was really like.
My God.
Howdy, folks.
And you're just going to repeat, please don't shoot the animatronics. Shooting at the robots is cause for removal from the ride. Okay, well, right now I'm not going to tempt fate, but I'm sure I'll be tempted even more in the opposite direction later on. Let me just get that other thing. Boop. Come on, boop. And we'll reload whenever we can. God, that is so creepy. I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's, take note, an animatronic doing what an animatronic does is so much scarier than it actually trying to kill you. Hang on, let me try and read this. I can't hear myself think when he's talking. 6-shot shooter or rootin' tootin' shootin' good time? Well, let's give it a shot. Oh no, someone's murdered old Pappy. Can we actually have our fortune told? Oh my! Perhaps that is our fortune. Look, we can see, oh my God. Stop that. We can see the pickaxe coming out the back of your head. 6 shots, 25 cents. Shoot at your own risk. Handle guns with care. The grave we put our good friend Dave in, or what was left after the cave-in. Oh, this really is like the Haunted Mansion. Bang! Who's doing the laughing? Here lies Lester Moore? 4 slugs from a 44. No less, no more. No less indeed. Oh, it's just restarting. I was like, where'd the music go? Ornery codger, Minor Jake. Bitten by a rattlesnake. Oh wait, these are coming back up. God, that is so loud. Benjamin Buford, Cornelius Swine, blew himself up in this here mine. No way I can read that one, but I'll shoot you too. Let's try some live targets. Goodbye, gopher, or muskrat, or whatever you're supposed to be. I don't care, it's a rootin' tootin' shootin' good time. Man, this is actually kind of enjoyable. There's a lot of bite to this gun and the sound. Oh, come on, that was right on your head. There we go. Oh, that minecart doesn't seem to want to go. Huh. I wonder why that is. Alright, well, let's blow that snake off his perch. That's the opposite of what I expected. There we go. Boom. Boom. Best shot in the West. Let's knock that buzzard off its perch. That vulture. There we go. Got the shovel. What does the shovel do? Starts digging of its own accord. Goodbye, rocking chair. Whoa. That was an explosion under the, what is that, an oil derrick? Or just a plain old windmill? I don't know, let's... There we go, Darwin! I knew you enjoyed stuff like this. You're the kind that doesn't even have to work for money. You just love what you do. Alright, so we've done all that. Now what? Oh, we got it all going at once now. There we go. Oh, there's gold in these here hills. So, I don't know why I couldn't shoot that before, but yep. And there's another. So, so now what? Oh, this is the way to the mine ride, so we can move on. I had gotten so lost in the excitement of that, I had forgotten how dark the rest of this place is. I've always thought it would be so cool to explore like some kind of abandoned amusement park, you know? Because, oh my god. Oh my god! You were not just an animatronic! I had this... Okay, I'm a horror movie protagonist now. I had the start, the relief, and then another start. Oh, and I can only move in the direction of the light, so no pieing the corner. There's a rat cannibalizing a dead rat. Oh my god, I did not expect that to be as visceral as it was. What just happened? Oh. Somebody's telling us to stay away. Look at that, it's like body contorted, its mouth open. And I'm hearing some real weird sounds coming from this thing. I guess let's get on the ride if tracking can start cooperating. Any more of those things around? No? Am I procrastinating? A little bit.
Howdy, folks. Welcome aboard the Ghost Town Mine Ride. Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the mine cart at all times. And watch your head on low-hanging rocks and beams. Hang on tight. This here's the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest ride.
Oh god, those were real bats. I'm sorry, bats.
Welcome to Dead Man's Gulch, stranger.
This is so cool. This is so cool. This is like the Buzz Lightyear ride at Disney World or something. Or maybe more appropriately, like the Haunted Mansion. Hang on, please start tracking my hand again. Hang on. We're going into the saloon, huh? Yeah, I was having some tracking issues there. Stop sleeping on the job, you lazy bones. I'm the rootinest, tootinest outlaw in the West, and I want free drinks. Oh, look, these animatronics have all completely rotted away. Oh, don't you drop those barrels on me. There's the fake bats I don't have to feel bad about shooting. Oh god, why does this feel like it's gonna give out halfway up the hill? Whoa! I don't think that's part of the ride. Nope. Okay. Oh my god! This is definitely not part of the ride. These are all physics objects that are falling on my head. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm sorry, bats. I can't stop shooting you. I think bats are so cool, but I'm just gonna start ducking from now on. But how do I do that? How do I do that when there's so many actual things trying to kill me down here? I think. I'd never be able to prove that yet. But these constant glimpses under the skin of the animatronics shows just the reality of the situation that we're in. We lose ourselves and then it yanks us out. Now look at the workers working away below. Ow. Whoa. Wait, were you not an animatronic? Come on. I'm having to really struggle between, like, looking at the stuff and shooting at the stuff. And I feel like I'm missing a lot, but there's just so much going on. It's like a true...
Train's coming. Track's not clear.
360 set.
Clear. Fire in the hole.
Whoa! Oh! Oh god, it's like a zombie apocalypse.
The end of our ride, where the minecart stops just up ahead. Please take all your personal belongings.
Whoa! Was that blood I saw? This ain't the ride. This ain't the ride. What's... Be aware, keep an eye out behind you. This is a total sensory overload. This is so loud, first of all, you're probably gonna pick up the game, like, on my mic. But we have been... They are not happy with us. We have been led way off the trail at this point, I think. I think we're descending into the actual mines now. Yep. Yepper. And we've got a couple of hitchhikers. Oh my god! It's like the animatronics have started wanting to do, like, the actual work they were meant to imitate. God, how deep are we? Oh! Wait. Oh god! They're behind us as well. Yep, that's real blood you're bleeding. Oh my god. Zombie miners. Oh. I can't do it. I can't do it. It goes even deeper? How are we even alive? This light is doing nothing for me. Ugh. You came all this way with me. We're blood brothers, you and me, headless miner. Well, you look more like a lumberjack. God, this was absolutely insane. Like, the way it is always, like, sort of creepy, but, like, transitions constantly between, like, the goofy and the this isn't right. And then finally, like, you had that moment where you realize, nope, none of this is entertainment anymore. This flashlight is doing nothing, nor is this headlamp. And you guys are a little tougher because there's very little feedback on you once I start shooting you. Okay, I can shoot those down. Again, I'm sorry, it is pitch black. Hang on, let's back on up out of here. Notice me tracking the aim above it in case something pops out. I feel like you could play this like several times and see different things every time. That is so cool, the idea of just like a VR theme park ride with like full 360 set pieces. Rats, what are you even feeding on all the way down here? I mean, besides each other. Man, we are so slow. Nope, stay away. Nope. Whoa, why, what was that? I don't know if I'm still standing in the right spot. Because that was completely inside my body. Whoa, it's like a huge natural cave system. Yeah, rats. Devil's Pit. Explosive. Maybe I don't want to mess with that. Oh, but look! Maybe we can do some more exploring over here? There's a note. Alright, shut up. My dearest Elizabeth. I'm scared and may never get out of this place. The other men tell me there were human sacrifices done here. I don't know if it's true or if they're trying to scare me, but there's something not right about this place. Noises I can't explain, things moving around. We spend our time trying to find any way out of this place, but our only option may just be down into the depths of Devil's Pit. We may be the human sacrifices. If I don't see you again, always know that I love you. Yours forever. And they never got to sign their name. So this place, like, always had something wrong with it. Why am I going this way? Okay, like, you keep playing jump scare noises and I don't see the thing. Doesn't help that it's pitch black. Yep, hi, bats. Oh, there's bear traps. Let's watch our step then. I wonder if those spiders can actually hurt us. Well, there's a trap right there. So if I were to get rid of that... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle anyone. Let's duck down. It's like Indiana Jones. I hear something moving around. Sounds like it's behind me, which isn't the most reassuring thing. Yep. Hopefully we're below that spider. Oh, God. No, you don't. Liar! So we've got zombies, we've got ghosts, we've got zombie ghosts, we've got possessed animatronics, we've got bats, cats, rats. Oh my. There's something over there. I'm staying crouched because that seems to just be a good way to go about things in general. Oh, I guess I had turned off my headlight in the confusion. Hello, baby doll. You really couldn't take 4 bullets as a hint, or however many times I shot you. Who cares? Who knows? Why did I go this way? I could have gone towards progression, but no. Then again, they did treat that progression as basically the worst place in the mine, so... Let's shoot all this. Yep! I'm actually in awe of how scary this is. Exhibit A. That's exhibit, like, G at this point. Oh, hi. Once again, the area I can actually see is so small because of these lights that I can't really respond to everything. See? Because if I, like, try to respond to these, like, noises, which aren't, like, super directional, all it's gonna be is me waving around and catching, like, glimpses of things in the dark, but I'm still not gonna see the things. Anytime I'm walking, I have to be walking in the direction that my light is pointed. So the movement could definitely use some stick control, which I don't think existed on the Vive. Howdy. You keep dropping things from above me, but I'm not going to be looking up for various reasons. For example... I can see the silhouette of someone at the end up there. There is 100% somebody up there. Got any wisdom for me, baby doll?
Scared. They just want to kill you and make you one of them.
You really don't shatter? Well, it's a good thing you stopped me then, isn't it? Okay, so we're back up here now. Is this a way back into the Devil's Pit, or is this something else entirely? No, there's a bridge going off to the right, and wow. Think about how far we fell, how deep we've gotten, and now think about how much deeper we've still to go. This doesn't even seem possible, but here we are. Is there another note? Oh my god. Down you go, let me... Oh my god! Alright, now if you would let me read this. I think that was just their bodies exploding. Ugh. Never mind, that was... Oh my god. You're kind of in my way, sir. I am writing this as I lay dying so that the truth may be known. We've unearthed something horrible in this place, awakened some unspeakable evil. I've seen all the men die and their corpses turn into living nightmares, but it also seems to possess inanimate objects, especially things that are human in shape, like those robots. Burn this place back to hell. Flood it if you have to, but don't let the evil... Oh god, is there a possibility it could escape? Alright, we need to cross that bridge. Yep. Sure is a great day to be crossing a rickety old bridge in an ancient mine. Nothing can happen to us here! I knew you'd be behind! Let it be known that Han shot first. Really wish this flashlight had more juice to it. Yep, just keep dropping stuff. Barrels have fallen on my head. No issue. Yep. These have all been much more like recent bodies that we've been finding. So we do reach the Devil's Pit in the end anyway, but... Once more, we stop short and take a detour. God, I almost want to use the muzzle flash as my main light source. See you. God, there is so much more to this than I was expecting. There's something moving up ahead there. Oh. These bodies that we've been finding seem much more recent, like they're not decomposing. Oh! That's... Oh! You know, if anything, like, even though it's a subversion of the roadside attraction, I guess this is just kind of the best version of a roadside attraction. I mean, it's doing all the same things, it's just putting so much more heart into it. Oh, hey, it's a Half-Life 2 barrel. We can actually blow this thing open. Do you guys maybe want to step towards these things? You're not even gonna let us preemptively deal with you, huh? Yep. Keep it up. Actually, yeah, no, we can shove you right on over the side. Get on up there, you. Get off. You guys have got no weight to you whatsoever. There you go, come on. Away you go. Although with you guys, I really gotta wonder how you're still hanging on. Oh, I guess I accidentally triggered the thing. And you guys do not respond to blowing up. It's just so hard to... It's so hard to commentate. A, when you can't really see anything. B, when you're accidentally triggering things left and right. And C, when it's just such a sensory overload. But the high volume is definitely making for a... It's definitely making for a scarier experience. And you, the one that's been stalking me, you don't respond to gunshots at all. To me, that doesn't seem likely. That doesn't seem likely at all, and you've still got one more to throw at me. Ugh. You're gonna be hitting me with this all the way through, ain't you? Oh my god, well, this is gonna be a gold mine for the scare reel. We're dealing with like an Indiana Jones level of spiders now. It looks like there might be somebody up there. No. Come on, there's gotta be a staircase or something. Keep out. You know, I'm fine with that. Yep, you keep pulling that trick and I still can't see anything, so... But it definitely feels like we're gonna get to some sort of conclusion. They're burning barrels as if they actually live down here. And the creepiest thing about it is you know that none of these animatronics were placed down here. Understandable, have a good day. Oh my god. Oh, look at how densely this is all packed, all these cobwebs. Ah, that's what I thought! That's all what I thought. Oh no, this really is Indiana Jones! Ow, I guess I died. Yeah. Oh, it's so cramped. Does shooting you, like, keep you from throwing stuff at me or something? Or is it just to make me feel better? It does seem to at least stagger you. Can we shoot out your tail light, maybe? Maybe that counts as throwing you off? Yep. Oh my god. Oh, hey again. Oh my god, this is making me dizzy. Oh my god. No, you don't. You know, I think I know now why they call it the Devil's Pit. Why did I start shooting the tracks? Maybe to end this faster? Off you go. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, no. So the minecart is now an underground riverboat. Excellent. Why not? Now we're Pirates of the Caribbean. Full circle. Yep, dead men tell no tales. Well, these men are trying to.
You didn't think old Sam was gonna let you out of here alive, did you? No, sirree. You're going over that waterfall till you're dead.
Not today, old Sam. Oh my god, this is so cool. I don't know where this light is coming from, but I'll take it. The rocks have physics when we shoot them. This is deafening.
Damn, did you feel that? I think that was an earthquake. It sounded like a big explosion. Hey, I see somebody over there.
Hey, nope.
Hey, are you okay?
Yep. I can't put it down, but we're good. Oh my god, I did not think we were gonna get a somewhat decent ending out of this. Oh, what a relief it is to see actual real people. You will not believe what just happened to me, guys. Oh, that didn't need to be so loud. I died 4 times. My heart died more than that. Thank you for supporting independent VR developers. We hope you've enjoyed the experience. Created by Rob Oster, produced by Carrie McCarn Oster. And we only got 13 of those skulls. Had other stuff on my mind. This experience uses the Unreal Engine, and here's the special thanks. Oh my god, that was so cool. Dude, I had dismissed this as being just like a VR tech demo, and you know what? It kind of is. In the best possible way. I can see this being the kind of thing that you go through and get blown away by it, and then not only is this actually really replayable, I'm going to play this probably like a few more times for myself, because there's no way I could have seen everything. But a big part of the glee of early VR was putting the thing on your friends and just watching their reaction. Ah, that is so cool. It really is just a rootin' tootin' shootin' gallery, but just like the best possible version brought into the modern day, modern expectations, modern technology. It is legitimately scary, but it constantly like plays with the expectation of cheesiness and does something like really original and cool with it. Fully interactive, like everything had physics, we could shoot all kinds of things, we could change the way certain things went and explore on our own. I like that it actually frames this up with like a whole history and primes it with like that ghost story going into almost that urbex, or I suppose rurex setting. We are exploring an abandoned roadside attraction that has always had something up with it, and that reflects both in the past and the more recent past, where we see like all these overlapping layers of history and how they've all fed into the identity abyss, and seeing them mix and match in ways that like enhance the scares. I do think that the flashlight and the headlamp could stand to be a bit more powerful, project a little further, because it works really well in the more cramped areas, and cramped, works really well for immersion in VR. But in the larger areas that aren't part of the ride, it tends to be too dark, where a lot of the time I couldn't really see what I was doing, and I couldn't see some of the scares that were happening. Especially since like I would have to disrupt my movement to actually look with the flashlight. After a while, I just kind of stopped looking when I heard something. What this opened my eyes to is how 360 sets where there's all kinds of things going on all around, and you'll have a different experience depending on where you focus your attention. That was really, really cool. And of course, the interactivity allowed for with VR and the lack of consequences adds a whole other element. Yep, tragedy at Black Rock Mine, 13 miners buried alive.
Howdy, folks.
What if I just shoot you right here and now? You die an actual death. But the music continues on playing. And as I said earlier, I really like the progression of this, where you start off like, okay, this is creepy but fun. And then there's a chain of things that are like, okay, this is kind of weird. And then there's like a certain point where you realize, okay, none of this is part of the ride anymore. Yep.
Howdy, folks. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I think I want to climb to the back of the line and ride again. But yeah, that was Ghost Town Mine Ride and Shootin' Gallery, and while it definitely feels its age, I really enjoy it, and it's just doing so many cool things with the medium and with horror premises in general, and I would love to see more. And I think we're going to get our wish, because I think right before recording this, I actually read that a sequel is in the works. So with how much VR has taken leaps and bounds forward in the 8 years or so since this, God, I can't believe 2016 is 8 years ago. I can't wait to see what's done with this, because I am super intrigued by the concept. Come on now. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Play that song again.